Welcome, 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 my friends, to this beautiful video. Now, okay. Looks like it's gonna be quite the slow living right here because, you know how it is against Garen. You know how it is. Now, there was a comment on my channel which said something, but what I wanted to talk about was the name itself. And the name of this particular person who left this comment was Dave by Day. And that actually sparked my interest because one of the ways you can it could be meant is that it's a play on day by day, right? But that's probably it. But there's another interesting kind of factor in it, which is that if Dave is Dave by day, then who is he by night? And it just so happens that my name is Davis. Dave plus IS. And IS in Latvian language is kind of like the ending of the word. And, oh, actually, no. In the case of a personal name, it's not the ending. It's just, it's Davis. So, so if Dave is Dave by day, then who is he by night? It's a interesting question to ponder, right? Okay, I can see this guy here. It's important. And the actual comment asked the classic question: why do Yorick players put the okay. Why do they put the wall under the tower? And the simple explanation again is I should really put this in some kind of a Q&A, frequently asked questions part. He did. And yeah, the answer is simple. You know, the tower, the wall soaks up one tower shot if the tower is not currently attacking something like a cannon minion or you know, or something else. Because for example, if I placed my wall, okay, the cannon died, but if I had placed my wall right when the cannon was being attacked, the wall would not have done anything. Now, somebody on my stream called this guy the Beyblade, and I like it. I like that he can be called the Beyblade. I should actually ask ChatGPT to come up with other names to him. Because I know we're kind of in the territory of weird territory where we kind of devalue the human kind of thing of coming up with names and stuff. Okay. How fast does he stack that? You know, sometimes when they stack it so fast, I think to myself, you know, why is Yorick, you know, not allowed to stack it faster? You know, the ghouls don't do it very well. Okay. Can I catch him? Yes, I can. Okay. I guess the ghouls would stack it like instantly if they were allowed to, you know, one stack for each hit. So yeah, if the ChatGPT can come up with nicknames which are a little, more interesting than the ones I come up with, damn, that means that, a part of human, whatever, is gone. But I really am under the opinion that, it's very, very similar to, okay, anytime an invention happens. Oh, actually, I can take a few of these. How much do I need? Oh, this is actually beautiful. Anytime an invention happens, okay, I need to be careful. Okay. It just pushes what is like the baseline of the whatever like discipline. It just pushes the baseline a bit higher so that people are not going to be impressed that you can, for example, draw a straight line, right? They were impressed before a ruler was invented. I don't know if that's the way it happened, but let's just say it is, for the sake of explanation. But after a ruler is, discovered, created, people are just not going to be impressed with that. So I feel like that's the same. That's kind of like the. I feel like that's what's going to happen. I don't know if it's good or bad. My instinct would be to say that it's not that bad. That's how it is. But okay, it's not that bad. But I try to keep my mind open, but not open enough that my brain falls out. Right? Not open enough that my brain falls out. So I think that kind of the thing that's absolute kind of inevitable is that people are not, they're just gonna not be impressed by puns as much. I asked it to create some puns with about Draven, and it said the line was, the Draven is saying, like, the Draven's quote is, not quote, but just a line he's saying, was, "I'm sorry I've been a little too eccentric." And it was a wordplay on eccentric, and it was, it was separated. The word was kind of X-centric. And I looked at that and I thought, wow, that's actually not that bad of, it's just not that bad of a pun. And I guess people will just not be as impressed by those types of puns, and that's that. Okay. I think Garen's typing, I don't know. So that's kind of similar to what I was saying before about the ruler. It seems like puns will be respected less because, a computer can generate a lot of those. So it kind of, I'm kind of trying to go around the question whether or not it's good or bad. I'm kind of making the argument that it doesn't even, it's just what it's gonna happen. It seems like it's inevitable that that's just what's gonna happen, because it's just kind of like the natural flow of interest of humans. Humans are not, they don't value things that are easy to make, and easy to make, I guess. And that's just economics. Economics of puns. Okay. Now this Garen is living slowly, and or he's just living slowly. He can't do much about this, it looks like. But to be fair, I am quite fed at this point. I am quite fed. over here. Okay. I don't think he likes the fact that he's not getting any help here. Okay. Because the Talon is ignoring him. Okay. Now, I think that I have to get this in order to kind of further my interests in this match, right? Okay. Now the Garen is, damn, I'm kind of scared to do it just because, let me try to gank this Garen here by myself. Is he gonna run to the... Okay, am I wasting my time or... Okay, this will... Oh! That was weird. That was definitely weird. I think somebody asked me, who are you afraid of more, the Garen who's tanky or the Garen who's strong? And it's pretty obvious that the one who's strong, who has kill pressure, that's the scarier one. Okay. I think I have to go to the Herald finally. While the lane is pushing there. Let's count how many kills did they get. My children ran into the wave when my creep score was at okay, 142. Yeah, I can't do this. Okay. Damn. I would say that my lead is gone right now. I would say it's gone. Don't you think? Okay. Let me try to not lose any CS here while I take both of these guys. The wave and... okay. Oh, the Garen is there, so it means I can farm. Okay. So yeah, yeah, what do you think? I remember on stream I was speaking about this ChatGPT and people said to me that there's one of the arguments is that the problem is that it's kind of soaking in all the art, not ChatGPT, but the ones which deal with art. It's kind of soaking in a lot of copyrighted stuff, and it's kind of unfair, right? It's it takes it in and then it distributes it, so it's not fair to the artists, and I can see that. I can see that. Okay. What is going on with this Vladimir? Is he dying? I don't know. Maybe he will. No, he won't. Okay. Can I catch her? Ah, too late. That was too late. That was not performed very well. Okay. Oh, actually, if you look at my gold right now, if you can get the big 3 before minute 20, that is pretty good. So I might actually be doing quite well in terms of gold in this match. Let me just leave these guys to push this and go back to get my one of the big 3s, which is one of my favorite, the Collector. Okay, let's see if I can get this vampire, the pool boy. I can't, damn, this is not what I want to happen. Will I really have to TP to my tower? Or does it even matter? No, I'm not gonna TP there. Let me just take the inhibitor, maybe. I don't think I can win this. Very unlucky. Yeah. So who wins this? Talon wins this. I always, when I say Talon, and I find it a little cringy to say that. Just a little bit cringy. Okay. You know, someone should get us some data about the last hit rates of ghouls when you leave them in lanes in different times of the, you know, at different attack damages. I don't think that's the way you can say it. At different kind of, you know, values of attack damage in different states of the game. Because it's very often I think to myself, damn, would that have been more valuable to get, for example, Manamune, and then my guys would last hit more, my children. And that's when I would, you know, I would be more ahead. I don't know. Oh, let me do a classic 3-lane push. How can I do a 3-lane push if my maiden dies instantly when I release her? Can I do it even? No, I can't. That was like the worst. That was the worst maiden release, I think, at least this month. You've seen some bad maiden releases in on this channel, but this was kind of you know, at the top. This is kind of at the top there. Okay, very nice. Okay. There's some fighting going on here. Let's see if I can last hit someone. Now, don't get me wrong. The reason why I'm here is only because it was kind of on my way, right? It was in my way, this team fight. So, you know, naturally I will try to last hit something, but not too much. Not too much. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What is going on here? He knows. I think he did. No? I think he did. Well, not really. But I think he's losing his dragon now because of this. Okay. They are pinging me to retreat, but they just don't know how, you know, they are not familiar with the collector, I think. He says weakest Yorick player. What? What? Why does he say that I'm the weakest Yorick player? Who knows? It could be that he's trying to inflict some psychological damage, or at least some psychological distraction damage, which is still, you know, one of the most potent forms of psychological warfare. But he maybe just mad, you know. I might be overestimating him, so. Okay. Garen trying to push, but that is not what I will not allow that. Unfortunately, my maiden, she's moving. She has this weird radius where if she doesn't have a wave in around her, she's not gonna move. And that's when you can really lose a wave. This late in game, I basically almost only look at the minimap. Let's see, maybe these guys can join the team fight instead of me joining it. That would be funny. That's one of the funniest and best things that can happen sometimes. Your children can join team fights instead of you. Looks like they are gonna farm the mid wave. What? Okay. So my children... Have to be careful, because Lulu might die. Lulu might die. Let's watch that. 1 versus 2. I'm still looking for that. Oh, this is bad. Oh, damn. How did I play this so poorly? Okay, so Baron is coming up. Dragon is coming up. You know what that means? It means that I will just roll the dice, release Maiden mid, help us with the Dragon, the Baron, I mean. Try to distract this Talon with the Maiden. Oh, she actually distracts 4 people. Well played. We got the Baron for that. Sometimes Maiden is just, you know, she's, okay, thank you for this. She just beautifully distracts people, you know. Can I... let me throw my children into that team fight there. Okay. I didn't even throw them, but they still joined. Okay. I think it's time to end. Let's say Yorick, and... That's special enough, right? I think it is special enough. Okay, thanks for watching this, and I will see you in the next match.